It's the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City, and the scene couldn't be more perfect. Jack-o'-lanterns Unleashed will be happening every Thursday through Saturday until Halloween, so you still have a chance to see these 5,000 hand-carved pumpkins yourself. More Than Vintage is more than just a clothing shop. They're also going to offer a one-of-a-kind coffee stop, perfect for Spartans to study at. It's like a storybook.
It's going to be like a Hallmark movie.
Mindy Billadu works for the city of Lansing. She says it takes 8 months to get ready for today.
And we are ready to go.
An entire holiday village is being built downtown.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a good thing, It's good to give back to communities.
And the highlight of the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City celebration
It's like super glue
is the parade and tree lighting. And there's going to be a first in this parade, a float like no other. Oh, it's not going to be one of these. It's going to be much shinier.
Oh, I'm experimenting. Looking great.
For the first time ever, a float in the parade will raise awareness for autism, and Xavier DeGroat will be leading the way.
We decided to use rainbowy looking colorful lights so that way people can decide to think that all those colors represent different dimensions of autism on the spectrum.
Xavier is building his own float. He founded the Xavier DeGroat Autism Foundation.
I basically just hope that the light shines towards the foundation much more than it has, so we keep growing like a tree and expand exponentially.
Xavier gets things done. He called Shaheen Chevrolet and asked for help.
Right here.
Yeah, Xavier will just call and say, hey, let's partner on a project, and we do.
And the city is ready. Silver Bells really does look like a storybook this year. A night to unleash.
Just overall a fun night to hang out with your friends, get some cool pictures, and just carve out lasting memories.
But memories aren't the only thing being carved, but literally thousands of these.
Setup takes 3 weeks, but we plan for this all year.
Ingham County Fairground Director Lindsay McKeever is talking about the family-friendly event in Mason called Jack-o'-lanterns Unleashed. Family-friendly for every member of the family, with delicious food, fun games,
Go! Good job.
and plenty of sights to see. Jack-o'-lanterns Unleashed will be happening every Thursday through Saturday until Halloween, so you still have a chance to see these 5,000 hand-carved pumpkins yourself.
It gives me Halloween Town, so I love that.
Temporary residents. They're like pieces of art that take hours to carve. It's hard not to have a favorite here. For Lily and Marion, it's
the Under the Sea theme in the part over there.
in Mason, Katlyn Holtvluwer, Focal Point News. Off the corner of Division Street, the sounds of construction can be heard in the air, as MSU sophomore Louis Azar and his best friend Noah Hurley work hard to give their vintage clothing brand a home.
Ever since he first came up with it, I've just been like, yeah, I love it. You should rip it, do it. I believe in you.
After countless meetings and obstacles, the keys to More Than Vintage landed in Azar's hand this February.
I always believed in myself, and when I went to banks and accountants and lawyers trying to tell them what I want to do, they all laughed and were like, okay, have fun.
MTV will not only offer thrifted clothing, but also other vintage items and even high-end shoes.
Where else can we find nice clothes and nice shoes instead of ordering it online?
It's beautiful. Whoever we sign, I can't tell you yet, but.
More Than Vintage is more than just a clothing shop. They're also going to offer a one-of-a-kind coffee stop, perfect for Spartans to study at.
Right above the window is going to be a bar that, I don't know, yeah, you didn't.
Kind of just rang in my head. I was just what do college kids love all the time? What do I like? One thing was coffee.
The coffee aspect is in the plans to come later on, but will offer a variety of treats.
Do cool exotic pops and stuff.
Azar plans on hiring MSU students as the staff for his business. But the biggest thing for Azar is building a community through his brand, and doing so with his best friend at his side.
It just really highlighted the positive attributes about him that I've already known.
While making dreams come true through hard work.
It has to be my mom, and it has to be God, because it was his dream for me.
In East Lansing, I'm Katlyn Holtvluwer, Focal Point News.
1984.
Yeah, Dustin, definitely a little too chilly for that right now, but we'll have to give it a try in the spring. Coming up on Focal Point, star wide receiver Jaden Reed says goodbye to MSU and hello to something bigger. It's been a busy day in Lansing, but the party's not over yet. The night's going to end with a bang with that fireworks show in a little bit here. Back to you guys in the studio.
If you've ever driven in the snow